and TV show recaps. We review and read them too, as long as they're Black, Brian and Lamar hosting the show. Remain unbiased in case you don't know. Now you know. The number one official is out to the imagination. If you don't know, now you know.
Disclaimer: no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you. And we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off.
Hey, you sure you good?
As long as I don't ever see her face to face again, I ain't gonna trip on none of it.
You know, I just don't want to see you, lose it. You end up doing something that you can't come back from.
Please believe me, I'm very conscious of every decision I make. I don't trust your ass.
You didn't trust us this whole time?
By no means do I take disrespect lightly. Apologize for your very disrespectful question.
Apologize for what?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You got 5 seconds, or it's gonna get a hell of a lot more uncomfortable than it already is in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Black
Back.
on black.
Back. We Black on Black. We represent the Lakers. We're going to talk about power.
Episode 5.
Episode 5. Raising Kanan. The great reveal of Famous is dead.
I was going to ask you about that. So let's talk about Famous first.
Yeah, let's talk about his death.
Yeah. So it's just like, so you feel like he's not dead because they didn't show him?
Nigga, I absolutely know he's not dead because of what the dumbass detective said.
So what did the detective say?
The detective told his mother, "You don't have to do this. We found his ID on his body. We know it's him."
Okay, so they took the blanket off of him and showed her, and she starts crying, and then she's having these flashbacks on the way home in the bus. Did you think she saw him, or do you think that she's covering it up because she wants him to stay hidden?
Okay, so I didn't think about it in that angle. That could be a possible angle, but I also know they didn't show us that body, so that's for sure not his body. There's not one death in Power where they didn't show us the body on the table. That's the confirmation. Whenever they show the body, that's the confirmation. So I think you're absolutely right. Now you just put that in my mind. All I knew was he wasn't dead, and I know he's somewhere with his sister. But you saying that part, it kind of lets me believe she has something to do with it too now.
Got you. Because I was like, this whole episode, when they were showing the flashbacks, I'm like, all right, they're really dragging this. Is this a Famous episode? Is he going to be like, I didn't think he was going to be dead, though. I was thinking that they were going to reveal him somewhere at the end or something like that. Because they was like, this was Famous's episode at the end.
It's literally Famous's episode. The whole background we didn't ask for. I hated how they found his body, though.
What do you mean? Talking about
talk about dude walking in the store like this. Then he stole the 40 ounce and ran up the street, and the old ass man chases him like 4 or 5 blocks into an abandoned building for a 40 ounce.
Okay, so this isn't my take. I totally heard this from somebody else. So they're saying that that's Little Ghost, and he used to steal beers, and Angela's dad used to chase him out of his store, and that was the Mexican dad was Angela's dad. Does that make sense to you? So I don't remember everything back from old power. You know, niggas remember everything, right? So I'm looking at it like, okay, is Ghost that young? Is Ghost so much younger than Kanan? I feel like Kanan's like 17. That little boy is like 11, 12.
You thought that grown ass man was 11 to 12?
No. I'm talking about the little boy.
The one that was running with the beer.
Yeah.
Like he was like 19.
What? He was small.
He was small. Nigga, the niggas is working for Kanan is small.
Well, he's a little person. I'm so tired of that nigga already. We'll talk about him later. So what do you think? That's Angela's daddy is the liquor store owner, and Ghost was the little boy, and that's how they introducing Ghost. Like he found famous.
I mean, if that's how they do it, I just thought it was dumb.
It could be a bold-faced lie. I don't remember back that far to where somebody.
I don't know. I don't know that at all.
Ghost used to run away from Angela's dad and blah blah blah. Like
it's possible. I just don't. I mean, he didn't.
That could be Angela's grandpa at that age. At that point,
or her dad. But I don't know, man. I mean, I really don't. I'm not invested in that. I don't know.
This is something I heard. I was just like, that's interesting.
I mean, it's not because it was still a stupid ass scene.
Not if that is Ghost.
It's stupid because this man chased him with blocks, and then the one thing that lets him go because they both found a dead body. It's like now we're together in this. But you chased me 6 blocks and into a dark alley to stop me for a bottle of beer.
To leave your whole store for a beer is insane.
Yes.
As soon as I saw you walk out, that would have been just like,
damn,
potato chips, beer, everything. Like you about to lose way more than that. Like, let's go get this man's cash register.
I mean, if everybody got theories. I don't remember that story, but it's quite possible. It could be like breadcrumbs. It could be like what they call an Easter egg. It could be that.
It was
whatever.
Those two things going on in here was like, the thing with the ghost thing, and then Famous possibly wanting to be hidden still. So his mom, because his mom is still going through what she's going through or whatever. Like she was legit sad and crying or whatever. So when she saw that body, it was almost like it was Famous. Like she played it off really well, and she didn't she didn't know where Famous was unless before they showed her the body, she found out where Famous was.
Or this is the plan the whole time. Like you need to act like you're still looking for him. I mean, there's so many ways they can go with it. I just know he's not dead. I literally know he's not dead because of what the detective said and because they never showed us the body. And all the powers, they always show you. That's the confirmation when you see him on that table, specifically that table. You see the body there, they're dead.
The streets need a body.
Yes. So I don't think he's dead.
Well.
And I think by the end of the season, we'll find out where he really is. It's going to be because Lou knows where he is. Lou is the one. Lou is the one that got rid of it. Like he got Famous in hiding.
You said he's the one who got Famous in hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Even though they didn't show
that.
Even though they haven't showed that.
Haven't showed us yet. What was the point of Famous's sister being there in the beginning of the season?
That could be because she was, first of all, she just pulled up on him like super randomly. So that could have something to do with, she could have, just like you said, that she could have something to do with his, him.
He told her, take him away from here and hide him. I think that's what happened. Because he don't want to, Lou knows. So just think about, backtrack to what Lou had to do when Rock told him to do it. Lou already had to kill one of Kanan's best friends because Rock told him to do it.
Yeah.
So it's like he knows if Rock finds out about what he's doing, Rock gonna be like, you got to kill that nigga.
That makes sense.
He don't want to do that again. He's a changed man.
I own you, nigga.
Also, speaking of I own you, nigga. Speaking of Lou, like I told you, the party nigga is not a main character. He's
moved, bro. Now they removed him, and now they're talking about a whole nother rap group.
This is what I told you. This is what I told you. This is what I told you. He's not a main character. He's like just a placeholder. The whole thing for Lou is us seeing him transitioning to be this music exec. It has nothing to do with his artist. The artist there'll be like little semi problems, but it's not enough to be like, okay, we need to pay attention to what this artist is doing. They're gonna be in and out.
Yeah, I mean, seems like it now. He wasn't in this episode at all. So
yeah, they don't give a fuck about him.
Yeah, he was definitely not even talked about. Like, not even the record exec woman that we knew that Lou was gonna end up smashing. I knew it as soon as the episode came on. It was just like nudity, sexual content. I'm like, oh, this is the episode.
That's Lou.
I was like, this is the episode.
That's Lou. Yeah. So Lou is moving on, of course. New artist, fucking the lady. It's all.
What do you think about this lady? I don't know if I feel like there's something about her that's just not, she's untrustworthy. I feel like at some point she's gonna be a problem.
I think she's just shiesty in the music business.
You don't think that she has anything like any like underlying like motives?
No, I think she's just trying to get ahead. I think it'll come to a point where she'll have a problem with Lou, but it's more so like she gonna be on some the name of the game type shit. Like, this is the music business. I'm shiesty. So what? Like,
she already did her research on him, quote unquote. Yeah. Like, she was just like, yeah, I know you used to date Famous' sister, and that would have been weird to me. I was laying in bed. He was like, so you used to date Famous' sister? I was like, how you find that out? Is that in my is that in my record?
Yeah, how the fuck you know that?
Yeah, that was weird. Like, you connected to something else because that's not a thing.
Yeah,
you don't just find out.
It's like there's no reason for you to keep that track record or to know that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what she's on right now, but it's bullshit.
She might get Lou back on drugs.
Nah.
You know how that go. Just take a sip. She just in bed. It was like, come on for me.
But I don't think she like it. I don't think he like her enough.
Man, they was in bed kissing.
Yeah, but Lou he just fucking.
She ain't. She's talking
She is too.
She's doing too much research to be just fucking.
I just think she's gonna be a shicey. She's gonna do some shicey, but it's more so in the music business type shit.
Yeah.
She might take either white dude or the Wu-Tang Clan and sign them somewhere else and be like, they my artist type shit. And he gonna be like, oh, but I made the records. Like, you know the name of the game, Lou.
He gonna walk into a studio and they're gonna be running a train on her, and he gonna be just like, what the? I'm just
that too.
This is what I do. It's just like
I mean, I don't. She don't give me the vibes of like fuck up Lou's life. It's more so twisted shit in the music business.
Yeah, I mean, possible. I feel like that party shit is hilarious. That we were just talking about him, and now they didn't say his name.
It's literally like I told you. I said this nigga is. You thought I just don't like party. I don't know him not to like him. I'm just saying his character was not important of any importance.
Do you think these new rappers are important? Like this white boy that they're like saying it's kind of hard to assign him because
placeholders,
he's a lawyer, and then the 5 Wu-Tang clans.
The Wu-Tang niggas are pretty much taking the place of what party was. They just artists signing the Lou. There might be something deeper to the story with the white dude, only because when he asked about him, she was like, it wasn't so easy to get him because the mom's a lawyer. So it might be a deeper story there, but the Wu-Tang niggas is just a replacement for a party.
Yeah, they're just DNA is in. You see DNA in there?
Yeah,
rapper. Just like he knew somebody, got him on because he
been working with this shit. He been working on this show since
he been in the songs, and he was at the he performed at one point.
Yeah, they forgot about that.
Yeah, exactly. He was 2 characters because he was a solo.
How do you feel about Marvin's mama trying to get him to kill her?
Sorry, Marvin. I would have been like, you know what?
She ain't dying. She's not.
Oh, stuck her ass.
She's not dying. She's not gonna die.
Yeah. So at that point, I didn't think that he was gonna stick her.
But I thought he was actually.
Yeah, I couldn't have saw that. I couldn't see that happening with that buildup. The buildup was too small. She was like, "Come on!" Like I just, she tried to butter him up.
Yeah,
like you've always been, strong, and Rock has always treated you like this, that, and the other. And then out of nowhere, baby, why don't you just kill me one time?
Yeah.
just kill him. Just kill me. It was like, it wasn't no build up to it. So I didn't think it was going to happen.
I didn't think in that moment, I knew he wasn't going to do it. But then when he showed up later, I was like, oh, maybe he's going to go through with it. But then when he didn't, I was like, okay, so she's not dying.
Yeah.
She's going to somehow get healed.
Hey, why don't you just stick herself?
Why not?
It was like, if you want to go that bad, stick yourself. Stick yourself, Tony.
Yeah, she was like, I bought more drugs off him. Well, kill yourself. Like, why? Why you need me to do it? Fuck.
You might get Rock to do it.
Rock might do it too.
Yeah, Rock she was just like, since your brother, he didn't have the balls to do it, and I know that you the lead of this family, and you don't want me here anyway. So just take me out of my misery, Rock. You know what? I'm gonna do this for you.
If she say all of that, then Rock ain't gonna do it. She'll be like, you the same selfish bitch that left us out there to raise ourselves. And now you want us to kill you too?
You don't want
Fuck
me.
all this.
You don't want me here.
Walk out in that bodysuit.
Sorry, Rock. Yeah, them bodysuits be killing.
Nigga.
She had a little yellow cheetah print joint.
Oh.
She getting pushed around a lot as far as like her connects. I'm starting to like, I have to remember who these people are. Because I know Quan Chi from Mortal Kombat. And the guy that Marvin shot, which one was he? Because he looked like the guy that died at the restaurant. Which dude was Terry? His name was Terry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just.
Why you call this nigga Quan Chi?
Bro, come on, man. His name was Quan. His name was Quan. His name was Quan.
Who you say at the restaurant?
Okay, so the man that died at the restaurant with his wife. Remember Marvin?
Asian dude.
Yeah, okay. So Marvin ends up killing another guy because he was talking about, I don't know why he did that to himself, but
he's the
Terry.
Him and his brother are the ones that like that move the drugs around from restaurant to restaurant.
Okay. I was tripping at first. I was just like, wait a minute, he's dead.
You saying they all look alike?
I didn't say that at all.
I mean, what are you saying?
I just said that I didn't remember him. I know his name.
You said it looked like he got killed.
I thought that was his brother or something. Or I thought that was him. I'm sorry.
You thought it was who?
I thought it was the guy that died in the restaurant with his wife.
So you think they look the same?
Who's they? Are you saying they as a whole? Or are you saying they as these two people?
These two people.
These two people, yes. I thought they looked alike.
All right.
Yeah.
So he was the other brother. Remember the brother she made the deal with to supply the restaurants. The other guy just worked at the restaurant, and he happened to be Quan's. The lady was Quan's sister-in-law.
Mm.
The lady that got killed with the husband is Quan's sister-in-law. But they were getting the supply from Quan, but she was using the restaurant workers to move the shit around. I mean, the restaurant supply chain to move it around.
Gotcha. He was talking trash.
Huh?
He was talking hella trash. He was just like,
he was talking like he couldn't get killed. Like, nigga, like, I won't kill you right here.
I was like, this is his body right here. I was like, this nigga talking too much. When I see stuff like this, I'm like, what's this scene for? Like, y'all didn't want to write nothing. Let me just have this nigga talk shit to a killer.
To a murderer. You have no power. You keep turning your back on him.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, you are the only one here with him.
I would have rather seen him just like, look, I'm tired of this business. Take me out of my misery. I'm a snitch. I'd rather that.
Just do that. That nigga was talking like he was bulletproof. I'm going to tell the cops about you and your sister. I know everything. I'm telling everything. Still taking inventory. Like, nigga, he's going to kill you.
That nigga ate a sucker and emptied the clip. I was like, wow.
So we see Jukebox isn't fazed by the murder.
Mm-mm.
She's like a stone cold killer. She's a stone cold killer.
Yeah, Marvin was just like, you probably learned that from the army. She was like, for sure ain't got it from the army. He's pretty much saying it's just like, I've seen it all my life. Like,
yeah,
everybody I know is a killer.
She grew up in that shit. She wanted to be like Auntie Rock. And she know Rock is cold as fuck.
Yeah. So
twisted ass family. Of course, we already talked about Lil Dude, but Lil Dude's working for Unique. I just hated that angle.
He on dope too.
Yeah, but it just pissed me off. Like, you walking up the street, you get in the car with Unique, you tell him some worthless information and get out. Like, you just, I can't wait for him to get killed.
So, yeah, I feel you, because it's like, if you're gonna be Because that's just I don't know if Kanan, I don't know their relationship. They ain't supposed to be boys or just workers or whatever, but you're telling Unique this stuff so you don't get killed. Most likely Unique's gonna kill you anyway. He's not giving you anything for this. So you're giving him information. So instead of telling Kanan, like, hey, this guy's trying to ride on, let's ride on him.
So I don't think he's telling him the stuff because he's gonna get killed. I think he just wants to double cross Kanan.
Or what?
Because you see how he was. That's what I'm saying. But you see how he was talking to Kanan, like, you skimming money, like you asking all these questions. It's like, why? But then, like you said, it's like if you scared of Unique, you could just tell. But he wasn't talking like he was scared of him. When he got in the car, he like, you got some tissue? Yeah, man, I got allergies. It's like he wasn't scared of Unique.
Yeah. So Kanan's gonna find out he's skimming off of dope and gonna have to make the decision before Unique, possibly. I don't even care. He's just a worthless character.
He can go.
Yeah.
He can
go. Another thing, sorry, Jukebox was talking to the new girl that she's dating.
Her new wife?
Yeah. And she had I felt like that was a question that anybody would want to ask. Is just like, all right, like, this incident happened. I told you my address. My husband dies the next day. Juke was just like, she played
that shit off cold.
She was just like, kill? Like, what? Kill somebody? She seemed like a little kid at that point.
Yeah.
Like, kill? She's tapped into her real life self. She's like,
yeah.
What?
I just wanted your address because she took you again. Are you serious? You think me kill? She was whispering and she like, killed him?
Yeah.
She played that shit out good.
Yeah.
Who else?
We had
what?
What's it called? We already talked about Rock. We talked about Marvin. Talked about Luke.
Did anything really happen with Rock except for the Asian dude getting mad because she didn't pay the price? Oh, you know what it was? A lot of this episode was the famous flashback.
It was, and Rock was talking to the guy with the accent with the mustache,
the terrible suit.
She's proven she's got to prove something to him
because because he was like, I told you if I want to do business, I'll call you, and she like, well, I can't wait. Like, either we do this or not.
Yeah, and then Unique met up with Quan Chi at the end, and
stop calling dude Quan Chi, man.
Why not?
That's not his name.
Dude, they dressed this man up like this on purpose. I don't care what nobody say. All of these guys are dressed up as like old Asian gangsters, and it's not cool. But
super stereotype.
I can't say nothing. But no, his so Rock rolled up on Quan and was just like, no, was it Rock? Who rolled up? No, Unique rolls up on
Italians.
The Italians or whatever, trying to, I don't know why he did that. He rolled up in there, he was just like, wanting to work with them, but he's worthless. Like, you by yourself. Like, like, what do I need from you at this point? You know what I mean? You a dude that just wants revenge. I don't got no problem with Rock like that. I mean, he do, but then he's just like, whatever.
He was like, nigga, she's backed by Stefano. Like, you trying to get us in a real war, nigga? We ain't got nothing to do with that.
Right. Like, he's trying to grab everybody. Trying to grab old boy that Marvin Kill's wife. Like, I feel like we didn't talk about that last
episode. But no. So she's the one who sent them over there. Remember, she was like, she gave him the name. She was like, go talk to him, and he'll help you whatever you need. But when he got there, dude was just like, nigga, no, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, he don't want no issues with him unless he had a click. So
yeah,
to go to Quan, and like Quan don't like Rock, so there that is. I don't think he should have I don't think that he should have revealed his face like he has been recently. He's been
Unique.
Yeah, he's been kind of all over the place. Like, he went to go see the Italians, so tell me that ain't gonna get all in the streets real quick. Like,
everybody know he alive, but ain't nobody saying nothing.
Yeah, I was like, at that point, I'm sure people gonna be talking, and then you have now he's Quan and them saw him, and somebody else saw him. Didn't the lady that gave him the information.
Yeah.
So I feel like all these people saw him now, so you're not even a ghost no more.
No.
His girlfriend rolled up on Rock.
Yeah, because she kept getting money. So who do you think figures it out first, the girlfriend or Rock?
I say Rock. I'll say Rock.
You think she'll put two and two together?
I don't know if she's gonna put two and two together. Other than I feel like she's gonna hear about it because he's been everywhere.
Yeah, somebody gotta get word back to her.
Yeah.
So who you think's gonna rob Kanan of this chest full of money?
Probably the midget.
Unique.
Um,
Probably who?
The little person I meant to say. I think that he's gonna follow him one day, see where he's skimming the money. I'm being real offensive. I don't mean nothing by it. I think he's gonna because he already thinks he's skimming money, so he's gonna be like, follow him. Like Unique might be like, follow him. So he follows him, see where it's at, and then tells Unique where it's at. Possible.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss the 90s.
Hey, when it was all right to say shit.
Like,
That's
man,
fucking hilarious. Yeah. But I just hated that. I told my wife who was watching it, he went in the storage and then had a lock on the chest. Like, nigga, we would go take the whole chest. We're not gonna stand here and try to figure out this password.
what the hell?
Pick up that side, I'm gonna pick up this side. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna stay here and try to pick this lock, nigga.
You gonna go there one day, that shit gonna be gone.
What does he stay? So what do you think his plan is to do with that money?
I just think he's just being
You
smart.
think he's just saving it?
Yeah, he's just being smart because he understands like the game. I mean, he saw what happens to his mom. He sees that his place keep getting hit, so he's trying to like tuck away money for himself, just being smarter.
Nah, he's doing what Snap told him to do. Remember, Snap told him. Remember, he was like, "You don't got no reserves."
Right? Yeah, that too. But it looked like he's been saving longer than when Snap told him that.
Yeah. So he might. So either he's trying to buy his way into his own shit, or he's like he's holding it for his reserve shit. I
don't think he was supposed to be in it for the long run in his mind in the beginning, but I don't know now. Like, you know how they change. You know what I mean? At this point, he might have been saving money in the beginning just to be like, man, I'm just trying to get away, but he gonna get sucked in. And that money gonna be gone regardless. Somebody's taking it.
Right. I saw some on Facebook that pointed out that Sean is the name of Famous too, so he named his son after Sean.
Yeah, we said that like a couple.
We did, huh?
Yeah, we found that out real early. So
yeah,
he definitely
ain't dead though. He ain't dead though.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't.
But we're gonna get the reveal at the end of the season. It's damn near inevitable.
Yeah. Well,
is that it for the characters?
Yeah, I feel like we touched on every main character, even the ones that don't be on screen that long.
Right. This was definitely a dedication to Famous. I don't think I cared enough about Famous as a character to need all of this background of his. I don't think I cared enough.
You know what I didn't like is 50 Cent's outro this time. Usually I don't care about it, but
I told you I don't hear him no more.
Yeah, this time I didn't like it. He was just like, "I'm sad, and I don't like it." I was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "This shit hurt." I'm like, "Wait a minute."
Literally, when 50 Cent start talking, it's like how you start moving around because the show's wrapping up.
Yeah,
that's what I do now. I don't pay attention to none of the quote stories. I don't care for them.
Yeah, this one was just like, it was more of like he was talking as Kanan versus just being a narrator.
Yeah, I don't care for it.
Yeah.
Like I said, Famous ain't dead, but I'm interested to see how Kanan acts now that he thinks he's dead. Because I think everybody's gonna think he's dead, but Lou.
Yeah, he broke down.
But I'm saying, how's he gonna react? Like, is he gonna be searching? Because you know what he told his mama, like, if somebody did this to him, we're gonna find them too.
Yeah. I mean, where do you go first?
Police. Because remember he said that cop is lying to you.
Yeah. Is that the same cop that's supposed to be doing the investigation on Howard?
I think so.
Okay, because I feel like nobody's talked about Howard for a couple episodes, and he's supposed to be under this. They're supposed to be investigating his death, but nobody's talking about it.
But I vaguely remember that cop being crooked too. I remember the last season, he had like I think he threatened Kanan, kind of like on some, you got to start paying me now. I feel like I might be confusing another power, but I think that's what he told him. So I think he was a crooked cop anyway.
Okay.
But he definitely told his mama, yeah, the ID was on the body. You don't need to do this. It's like, nigga, he had an ID, and that's confirmation.
It was like we still got to wait for the dental records. So
Yeah,
I would want to see them dental records.
yeah. So when the dental records revealed is when we will get the reveal. Like, if the mom's not shocked, they didn't show us that body for a reason.
I thought they didn't show it because it was decomposed, but also like I know how they do. They showed 50 Cent's body decomposing.
Yes.
Yeah, and he was only dead for a day.
Yeah, they always got to show us the body. That's how you know they did. They literally didn't show us Ghost's body, so that's why everybody's like, he probably ain't dead. I believe it. If they don't show the body, they're not dead.
Yeah,
but it got to be the body on that fucking table on the coroner's. Is that the morgue?
That is the coroner. Then the morgue is this. I feel like the coroner is the one that picks it up.
Yeah, so in the morgue, if they don't show that body on the morgue table, then they're not dead. Famous is not dead.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think?
Yeah, tell us what you think. Like, share, subscribe, talk back with a review there. We got comments.
I'm about to check right now. City.
That nigga ain't dead. They try to hit us with the sad story we didn't care about.
He is twice a day. So
Mama, can I keep him? Famous got a dog.
Love QRS said that's really how 50 sound when he's adding in the quotes at the beginning and the end. He said, "Pay for candy or steal the candy." Patrice Kiddo said, "All the death looks good on you." Juke Smiles outro. He also said, of course, no, he said OC working with Unique now. He wouldn't just let him go.
Fuck is OC?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
That big lip dude?
Probably, yeah. Probably. He's like, we just unleashed the most deadly player in the Power universe, which is Juke. He was talking about.
Yeah.
Co Dauphiny, I think that's how you pronounce it. Another thing, bro, Damon died faster than Chris Brown in the movie Stomp the Yard. He's talking about New Jersey. Why the fuck was he brought back? Made no sense. Reckless, stupid move by Breeze. I mean, Unique. By far the best episode. Marvin had me dying. He told Early Tire to go wash his hands. And he claimed he was taking this shit. And then Patrice Kiddo replied with, "But how stupid can Martin be introduced early to the mob?"
That was dumb. That was dumb as fuck.
Hey, man.
All the niggas you know, you go get him.
Stupid.
Anyways, man, we out. That's it.
Peace.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.